I also want to thank God for my academics. I completed my master's program this year, and it's not just the completion, it's the faithfulness of God. I had the carryover first semester and second semester, which was somehow because I really didn't have carryovers my undergraduate days, so it was painful, and I felt, why will I have to go back and write the exams and all? But Daddy Benga encouraged me. He prayed for me, and I went back and I wrote my papers. I cleared all of them. When it was time for my internal defense and external defense, the lecturers that were seemingly difficult were usually not available. And then it was a smooth sail. My external defense lasted less than 20 minutes with only 3 questions being asked. And then a lecturer in my department offered to pay for my final printing and binding. And the testimony lies in the fact that he's a lecturer who I usually don't relate with. He came out and he asked, where is Deborah? Tell her to see me. And when I met him, he told me to calculate the cost of my final printing and binding, and he paid for it. So I printed and I submitted. And I also want to thank God because indeed this grace called favor has been a work in my life. I needed about 300,000 to complete my program because architecture is usually very cost and all, but I reached out to a few of my friends, my uncles, and help came from all around. It was stress-free, and I've come to return all glory to God. And I also want to thank God for the gift of men because I've seen it at work in my life. God has really been faithful. I want to thank God also because during the Sounds of Revival USC, Apostle gave a word of prophecy. He said that your products will go farther than your name. And I'm a testimony of that. In September, a friend of mine reached out to me and said she wanted tamba and beans flour because her friend was traveling, and that's why I prepared it and I sent it to her. So I'm here to return all glory to God because indeed He has shown Himself faithful.